Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Mac, and welcome to the channel. And let's welcome to this Let's Play of Combat Mission Afrika Korps, the third installment of the original Big Three titles from Battlefront of the covering the Combat Mission saga. Right. So we've been covering the Overlord and the Barbarossa to Berlin before, and this is Afrika Korps, as it says. It's the covers the fighting in Africa, North Africa, and even the invasion of Italy, and yeah, to the war's end, 45 basically. So same kind of layout of the game. There's no big changes here. Some new, maybe small tweaks here and there. So pretty cool picture here. Looks good. It's a good game. This really fun. So same layout here. So start a game, and you have the battles here. Loads, not as many as the previous titles, but there's a few here. And there's a couple of operations as well. Uh, there's quite a few here. But I'm thinking of doing the old quick battle, of course. That's what I usually do. So let's do that. Now, my previous Let's Play, I was covering early September battle there. The Germans advance into Stalingrad in the Eastern Front. And so I'm trying to cover. Well, I don't know if I really have done all battles there in chronological order of the games I've covered, but I've been doing a lot of early and mid-war battles. So I was thinking of picking up what happened in North Africa about the same time people were freezing their butts off in Stalingrad. So actually in September 42 there was a small last ditch effort by the Germans to attack into Egypt. And just before the second battle of El Alamein started, the offensive, the big British offensive there. So I'm thinking of maybe taking the same month there, 42, the end of 42, North Africa. And this time I'm going to be playing the Allies. I played the Germans in the last battle, so I'm going to try the Allies. As this game is completely different, this is North Africa, so we're going to have lots of open terrain and a whole different kind of climate and geography to play around in here. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm still going to keep the battles kind of small here. 500 points, I think is good. So we're going to keep it at the combined arms for a small engagement. Now, I could be facing the Italians as well, but I'm going to be facing the Germans, I think. Actually, we can do random here. Why not? Well, actually, no, then you can't choose this division type here, and that's kind of important. So we'll be facing German forces based around an infantry division. We're going to be playing the Brits, I think. Yeah, we're going to be the British. We're going to be also around an infantry division. So sort of a small, since this is such a small battle, it would just be a small contingent of forces, sort of a reconnaissance fight, basically. Quality, I like to have it random. I like to be not really know what kind of troops I get. Let's keep it automatically there. Fit could be fit there. Casualties none. Ammunition is full, I guess. All right, so it was sort of the Axis were on the offensive at this time. The last ditch effort, I think, really early September. I think it's like something like the 2nd September. Rommel called off the attack due to they have completely exhausted their fuel supplies, and the panzers are running out of petrol, and the forces were really exhausted after they've been on the offensive for a very long time. And they really needed to pull back and recuperate and get some reinforcements while the British had been building up a heck of a lot of forces and were just about to start the second battle of El Alamein. So let's do a meeting engagement. Why not? I mean, it's just a small battle here. It could just be two forces, two battalion-sized forces meeting up in the desert, trying to find good positions to dig in, and they sort of stumble upon each other and they duke it out. Let's just make that up. 500 points. Large map, yeah. And this is good. See, it's just the same actually since Barbarossa to Berlin. There's no big change. There was a big change from the Operation Overlord uh, combat mission compared to Barbarossa to Berlin, and this one is basically there's not that big changes actually from the second installment. Let's duke it out in midday. Why not? Temperature could be random. Weather could be random. Length, well, just to keep it at 20 turns, I think is enough for 500 points there. We could have fixed. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's see. Let's be the Brits. I guess the Allies here. We are basically on the defensive here, but we're going to be meeting up anyway here and fight over something. So, okay. So large town, village, farmland, rural. Well, rural definitely. Most of the battles actually took place out in the desert and in the countryside there. Tree coverage. Well, here we go. So light or moderate. This is in terms to make an interesting battle. Because the game tends to, the more open the terrain is, you're basically fighting on a pool table, and you can hardly advance, and there's not much tactics involved. It's just a big shootout, and whoever gets the luckiest rolls basically stops the other one or gets the better units. So let's keep it a moderate. Moderate, it will probably not be that many trees there, anyways, on the map there. Let's have modest hills, sort of a kind of a hilly, rolling countryside here. Could be random damage. Why not? Let's kick this sucker off and see what happens here. Okay, so we got to choose sides. We have full fog of war there. And let's be the, yeah, we're going to be the allies here. And one player. Let's go. Here we are. This is what it. Whoa! Look at this. There's been a major barrage going on here, man. This is like no man's land, probably. Let's pretend it's no man's land. Look at this. Wow, there has been some heavy barrages here. Whole place is just littered with craters here. Man, wow. Okay, let's go down to ground level here. You can actually do one more. Wow, look at this. Nuts. Man, they have been pounding this place. There's actually a road here somewhere in these craters. Okay, interesting. North to south road here. So you got the, with the Brits, yeah, turn 20 here, September 42. We have clear weather, very dry, hot, and no wind. So that's good. Right. Let's look at our forces, I guess. Actually, let's go up top-down view here and see. So there's not much. There's going to be a lot of jumping and hiding in these craters and trying to get and secure this area, I guess. And the enemy's going to be coming in here, and it's going to be a big shootout there. It's hard to tell here, actually, where the hills are, since all the colors are sort of the same here, so it's pretty hard to see. You have to go down to ground level, check out the hills. So it looks like got some rolling country here. This is high ground. This is high ground probably too. Sort of a gully here. See, I checked the moderate trees. Look at this. It's only a few trees here. I guess a lot of trees wouldn't have survived this barrage here. Most of the trees are probably blown up. Right. Let's go down one more and see. Yeah, so you have to go down to ground level to actually see the. Yeah, this is definitely high ground here, overlooking the objective area. And as we pass on here, we're going to go into this gully here, and yeah, like that. Some good defense around the objective. We could reach those rocks there. That'll be a good place to hide and fight. It's pretty good terrain here as well. Right, so look at the forces here. What do we got? What do we got? Looking pretty bad on the vehicle front there. Looks like we don't have a truck there. Let's have a look. Whoa, we got crack units here, man. These guys have been fighting. These guys have been here since the early 41, probably. Let's see. So this is a Bren light machine gun team here. Okay. They got binoculars there. They got a Bren light machine gun. Standard British support machine gun there. Two guys. So just stick in the units where I can see them. These guys are elite. Captain Dunham. corporal. Could be corporal. I think no, it's not captain. It's Corporal McNabb and Corporal Donnan there. Okay. What's next? We have another Brin machine gun team there, so that's good. We got some firepower. Right, we got the old Vickers. Crack. Vickers, pretty lousy machine gun, but I think it was pretty reliable, but it had a pretty slow rate of fire actually compared to the Germans' machine guns. Let's put it there. We have an anti-tank rifle team here. These guys are veterans. 13.9 millimeter there. Yeah, so this is good for light armored cars, light tanks. We have another anti-tank team there. What else we got? 2-inch mortar. All right. Got another 2-inch mortar here. And another 2-inch. Pretty standard for the Brits. What's this? 2-pound Portee. Right. This is going to be not very good here. A little truck with a 2-pounder gun on it. Well, this one's very vulnerable to even rifle fire, so this is terrible. But 40 millimeter, the 2-pounder was a pretty good gun. It's equivalent to a 40 millimeter gun there. It's a pretty good anti-tank gun for being sort of a light anti-tank gun. I mean, it was better than the German 37, but yeah, it's all right, I guess. Good, pretty good up to about half a click. Then it's starting to get worse there. And we only have armor piercing, yeah. So this gun could not fire heavy explosive rounds, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, let's put this truck there for now. What do we got? We got Lieutenant Hardwick. Platoon headquarters there. He's got Recon Assault Squad. Well, that's actually pretty good for the story I made up. We have a recon force here, moving into no man's land, trying to set up some sort of check out where the enemy is, and the enemy is going to be hitting us hard, I guess. So these guys look pretty badass, actually. They got Lee Enfield rifles here, Thompson submachine guns, and Bren light machine guns. There's 8 guys in those recon assault squads. It's pretty good. Crack. Wow, we got some good dudes this time. Elite. Pretty big platoon as well. Right, here's second platoon here. Lieutenant O'Connor. Sergeant Richardson here, first section. They are recon as well. Veterans. And Sergeant Vasey. The only drawback is we don't have a lot of troops. Our force is pretty small. We don't even have a battalion here. We have 2 platoons of infantry with the light mortar support and machine gun support, and a 2-pound Portee truck. Well, this is going to be interesting. How are we going to be dealing with the Germans? Well. Let's see what we can do. Let's make a plan. Always make a plan. Very important. Right. Where can we move fast up without being spotted? Now, if the Germans deploy here, we're going to be spotted. Go down to ground level. If we move fast here, we got good infantry. They are elite and veterans and crack units, so they're going to be moving good here. Not take too much suppression. If we run across here, sort of make a stand somewhere around here. This is actually a good defensive position here. We're going to be on the back of a slope here. That means if there's any German armor and stuff, they're going to have to be moving up here. And if we got anti-tank rifles here, we could shoot those tanks pretty close range. Maybe we can get that 2-pound Portee down somewhere. This is looking like high ground here. 2-pound Portee actually could maybe move along this road here. Very dangerous though. It's got some tree coverage there. And moving up on this road, I don't know. It's looking dangerous there. Open terrain. Even if the Germans have a 20 millimeter gun, we'll take that truck out easily in these ranges. Maybe have the truck actually moving in behind these dunes here, and sort of keep it in this gully here in case he moves up his armor there. Let's just go for a fast, since we don't have much forces. Let's go for a quick secure of the objective there. Let's try that out. Right, Bren light machine. We're gonna need some spotters and some recon. have a look where the enemy is. Let's have a Bren machine gun moving on this flank here. See if we can spot enemies there. This Bren light machine gun would just put him in down here. We do have another one. Could move it in the center maybe. What else we got? We got the Vickers. This is our only medium machine gun we got. So let's be careful where to put this. How about these trees here? Wonder if I can have any good visibility here. This is pretty lousy actually. Yeah, we'll only have a good field of fire. Anything that comes over here. I don't think he will. I think the Germans are going to go for the objective as well. Maybe move the Vickers in here. This is a good place. We could cover this area here. Could be an option. Let's put it here. Okay, the anti-tank rifles, we want to get those up close. In case he's got panzers. Or at least he might have one panzer at least. It depends on what kind of troops he's got. Let's see here. Let's actually move both the anti-tank rifle teams up and set up somewhere around here. 2-inch mortars. Well, they're going to be moving with the infantry. Let's have a mortar team. What is the range of these? Maximum range is 460 meters. It's not that far. Let's just check the ranges here. Yeah, 460. Just, if they're deployed back here, they will just about reach these areas here. That's pretty okay, I guess. Let's put another mortar team back here. Let's keep them there. The 2-pound Portee, let's just keep it back here, I guess, for now. All right, first platoon. Not a lot to work with here. First platoon would do rush here. Secure that. See if they survive. All right, second platoon. Maybe move along this ridge. Move along this. They could advance to this rubble, these rocks here, and sort of set up something over here. Let's try that. See if that works. Right, that's it. That's all we got. Let's actually have a look at this unit here. Where is he deployed? Sure. Why not? Can move up and set up in one of these craters here. Can have a field of fire here. Those trees are in the way though. Maybe you should move up to the trees actually. Set up in one of these, this tree line here. You'll have a pretty good coverage here, I guess. We'll only be able to cover this. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. See what happens. All right. Let's kick it off. See what happens here. Right, first order of business, issue some orders. Yeah, so these guys here, well, they could move first up to that crater and set up, why not, right? This Bren light machine gun team will move. There's rocks here. Maybe see if they can get to that crater there. This machine gun unit was going to be moving a bit forward here. Set up in that crater there. The Vicus. Let's move it to that rough. Anti-tank rifle. I wonder how far they can run before they get really, really tired. Let's run up to that crater. So would they. Right, what is the visibility here? Not the best. It's pretty lousy actually. We need to move these teams up. Trying to get into this crater here. Let's get this into there. And this team to these craters there. It's 2-pound Portee. Right. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm just gonna leave it there I'm gonna move it just now. All right, first platoon. Let's see. Can they make a hell run over here? I wonder how far they can get before they get. They're gonna be charging after these objectives here. It's a hell of a run, but these guys are tough dudes. Kraken elite. They been doing the 1,000-yard run before. Oh, that was wrong. Let's get him back here. Right, second platoon. They should be more cautious. Let's just move them up into this rough terrain for now. See what happens. See what we're facing here. We could be facing some pretty badass dudes as well. Right. That's all the orders there. Let's just kick off the first turn here and see what happens. Yeah, they're moving immediately.
Right, that's it, soldiers. Get a run on. Come on.
Right, soldiers, get a run up. I like the voices they recorded for this. It's good. Look at these guys. Man, they are running. Charge of the Light Brigade here.
Well, lads, at the double.
At the double. Right, charging up there. See if they get shot at.
Move out.
How far can they run in a minute? So this is going to be slow going here. This is rocks. Looks like they're moving without any problems.
Come on.
Yeah, they're tired, but not exhausted. It's one hell of a run. Oh, look at that. Got some smoke clouds over there.
Come on, get a move on.
That means the enemy's got a vehicle. Look at this. Yep. The Germans have brought something to the table here. He's moving along the road. Okay, done. Right. Let's see what happens here. These guys are moving slow. Yeah, let's just keep that moving there. That Bren is moving there. This one actually reached its position there in the crater. Let's keep moving it up a bit. Yeah, this is moving. Yeah, they're tired now. They were running there. Let's just keep running. Those guys are moving. It's looking good. The 2-pound Portillo. I actually want to move it. Let's see. What kind of visibility we got from here. Look at this. We can actually. This 2-pound Portillo can actually spot. If he moves up here, we can shoot at him from here actually. Let's rotate it in that general direction. First platoon is running. They're tired, but they can do it. Yeah, these guys are moving slowly. So just click another turn, see what happens. See if we spot any.
Move it, soldier.
Yeah, the 2-pound Porty is also a crack unit. I think this truck is actually facing the wrong way. That anti-tank gun is facing this way, which means I should actually turn this truck around so the gun is facing in the right direction there. Yeah, look at this. Now they're tired. They're tired. Yeah, they're moving slowly. They're almost there. There's some smoke over here as well. Looks like the Germans are moving something in this general direction here. Yeah, something is raising up this road here. Man, scary stuff. Let's see what we're facing here. Smoke clouds and smoke clouds. Right, 2 minutes into the battle and no one spotted yet. Let's go through the units. Right, so the Bren machine gun is up here now. Wow, look at this. Got some good field of vision here. It's 200 meters though, all the way over there. Yeah, look at the firepower there. It's terrible. Let's actually move this to these palm trees there. Yeah, so those guys, this is a Bren light machine gun as well. Let's actually move it a bit closer there. And this one, let's get it up there at least. This one's alright. Let's just keep moving. But these guys have made it. Do actually want to get them a bit closer here. Let's get that team there. Let's get this one to the next foxhole there. This one's okay. The mortars are moving. Yeah, this. If I go like this, reverse, that means I think it will turn around. Let's try that. Okay, so let's stop the running and let's just move in here and hide, I guess. Try to hide there in the rocks. They're gonna have to try to get their wind back there. Let's get the movement orders going here. Those guys are running. Just move, hide. Yeah, this is okay. Moving very slow. See this rough terrain here? Very slow movement there. They got some good defense in there. Okay, let's kick it off here. Turn 3. Let's go. See if we any enemy units popping up here. He's spotting any tanks here. Yeah, look at how slow that thing is moving. I think we need to have the gun facing in the right direction. Here we go. Look at that. We're spotting something there. Infantry running. Looks like the Germans are doing the same as we are. Getting up to the objectives fast. Weiter los. Los.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, he's running. He's got some infantry coming in there. Man, can we make it in time there? Hope we can get up there. We can hear the Germans. Moving up. Done. Alright, we got the Union Jack there. We got some sort of control there. Yeah, this is still not turned around. Let's see. Right, let's go through the units. Yeah, this guy's moving. The Bren light machine gun. Actually, let's hide. Let's not open up fire too early here. Anti-tank rifle is good. This one here. Let's keep it there. Let's hide. See if we haven't been spotted already. We do have this 50. This 50 can actually start firing at that infantry. Why not? Let's get these. Let's get some water fire going here. So all 3 units start firing at that squad moving in there. Let's see. So I'm gonna be halting here. I'm gonna be doing this instead. Rotate. This. Looks good. Yeah, we're being fired upon here. Actually, now we're firing. Whoa! Everybody's got targeting that unit there. Let's just keep moving here. Yeah, let's see. Let's keep moving a bit forward after we reach there. I'm gonna get up to this rough here. Crater. This team there maybe. Alright, the Bren machine gun here. Okay, so look here. So 3 light mortar teams targeting that. Let's see what happens here. Turn 4. Let's go.
Cease fire! Cease fire!
Cease fire? Here we go. I heard a couple of rounds coming in there.
Reload! Enemy targets! Engage!
Here we go.
Enemy infantry!
He's
Fire!
whoa, look at them. Here are the mortars, man. They are pounding. Ooh, that one looks like a direct hit there. Wow, looking good. Laying down some rounds. Looks like the truck has turned around. Looks like we reached our positions here. Yeah, he's pinned there, that unit. we go. There's another unit running up.
Watch out, chaps. Enemy
Somebody's.
infantry approaching.
What? The 2-pound portee is targeting that? Well, okay. Let's press done. Okay. Interesting. Let's go through the units again here and see what happens. Right, those guys are moving there. Looks like we haven't seen any of his vehicles there. Those guys are hiding. The Vickers is hiding. What is his field of vision here? This is terrible. He isn't. This is not a good place. He's got some good coverage there, but we need to move this machine gun up. So look at the ground level. Yeah, look at this. He's behind a. Let me get this Vickers up to about here, I think. He's. Let's see. That's hiding there. Let's just. Wow, look at the ammo. I forgot to check. 6 rounds, man. An 11 smoke. Okay, let's just save that, conserve that ammo there. He's got a lot of smoke rounds though. Let's hide these teams. They don't carry that lot, not a lot of ammo there. Let's just cancel that target. Just cover armor. That sounds good. Let's cover armor. Let's make a little thing like that. Let's just fire at the armor. Right, these guys have made it. The enemy's pretty close here. 170 meters there. Let's just keep hitting. Let's keep hitting here for now. Maybe sneak them into these craters here. They're all right. Okay. Just be hiding there. Yeah, these guys here, moving up. Let's get into another one there. They're moving. It's in the rough. And that brand is almost in position there. Okay. The turn here. Turn 5. Let's see what happens here. So those, I forgot to check that. Those mortars don't have a lot of ammunition. They have a lot of smoke ammo, so they're sort of smoke mortars for laying down smoke screens and stuff. Secure the flanks. Yeah, sure. I don't know if you can hear those voices, but I'm hearing them pretty clearly in my headphones here. It's looking good. Got some good, but the enemy is going to have some good. Here we go. Defense moving in here as well. There's lots of craters here. Let's just hope these guys are green dudes. Yeah, he's moving in. Some smoke there. Okay, we're gonna have to start opening up here soon. Right, done. Let's go through the units. Right, this Bren. Not the best. Not that good actually here. I should get him up on this ridge here actually. Yeah, line of sight's kind of terrible. That's basically covering this flank here. Let's just leave him there. Why not? Okay, start opening up here. That Bren will open up there. This Bren is going to have to move up. Vickers is still moving there. Pretty slow. It's anti-tank. What's this vision here? It's good. It's very good. Let's just hide that team. They're hiding. They are hiding. Good. That's covering the armor there. Let's actually not hide anymore. Just pop our heads up and be ready to shoot at anything that moves in here. Why not? Okay, these guys made some progress. Just Keep creeping forward here with the second platoon. Okay. Quick turns here. Didn't have a big force. Here we go. Now they're starting to fire here. Brendan is shooting. Yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. It's Panzer II.
Enemy infantry ahead.
That's actually pretty good news for us. I think our anti-tank rifles can deal with this if he gets close enough. Shit, look at this. German Panzerkraftwagen 2 moving up here with the infantry. Lots of... Oh, he just buttoned up there. Shit, he's just charging in there, man. There's some infantry there. He's firing at my infantry. Where's my two? There's my 2-pound Portee. Somebody's actually firing at my truck there. It's very vulnerable. Bailing out, man. He's already knocked out. Shit. Yeah, those trucks are just terrible. Don't know what they were thinking of putting a 2-pounder on those trucks. Man, I'm even keeping this thing in the back. Man, we already got smoked here. Yeah, look at that. His infantry just opened up here. Took this truck apart. He was just moving outside my vision as well. Yeah, it's been hammered. One guy got there. We lost a casualty. Yeah, this is bad news. Yeah, we've been hit by this infantry here. Okay, so our 2-pounder is lost. Well, it's up to the infantry. Yeah, another guy got killed there, bailing out. They're running for it. Oh well. Guess I should have put it in some sort of ambush position. Wow, he's moving up. He's got anti-tank rifles here. See if we can take him out. It's pretty long though. It's press done. 99 morale, 94 victory. Germans have got 6 there. Okay, let's have a look. The Bren light machine gun here. He's just going to be staying there. Right, here we go. So that Bren light machine gun is targeting that unit there. Let's see. Keep firing. That unit is moving up. The Vickers is being set up. 21 seconds left. Let's target something. Platoon headquarters. All right. Some infantry there. Let's target some of this infantry here. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at this thing. 35 millimeter armor there at 0. So 35 at 100 meters. Oh, so he's 231 meters away there. Looks like it says kill none. I don't think there's any chance of us taking that out of that range. 200 meters. Yeah, it's probably too low to take that out, but we're going to be firing anyway. We might immobilize it if we're lucky. Kill none. Okay. Let's keep firing at it. These 2-inch mortars start actually firing a couple of rounds here, because his infantry is getting close here. Yeah, so this thing is knocked out, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the this infantry here. They're targeting something there. Those guys are shooting at something. Same units. Target that. Panzer II is actually targeting that squad. Oh boy. Action here. So My platoon headquarters is actually targeting there. That's okay. Can these guys see anything? No. Let's move up. Move the contact, I guess, up to this crater here. Those guys can fire. For long range still, though. Let's get these guys up to contact as well. Let's see. Let's move to contact this general direction. The Brenny's over there. Wow, okay. Dangerous stuff here. Up Panzer II just charging straight up here now. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Pew, pew, those rounds are bouncing off that armor. Front hill, yeah, we were going to be pounding this thing with the anti-tank rifles. Track hit. Yeah, looks could probably immobilize it if we're lucky. Yeah, he's coming. Here's the Germans. They're running. Oh, here we go. Armored car. Here's a German armored car moving in. That Panzer II is opening up. Oh, he's shooting at the he's firing at the anti-tank rifles, of course. He's firing at the infantry there. We've taken casualties. Armored car there. Looks like our anti-tank rifles are targeting the cars. Should be easy pickings. Yeah, he's moving up there, man. Yeah, look at this. Look at the armor here. It's terrible. 8mm armor. Yeah, very lightly armored here, but it's got a vicious gun on it. They're regular, apparently. The tank is buttoned. This Panzer II here. What's he got here? Infantry? Man. Platoon headquarters taking 2 casualties already there. We can see that, actually. Okay. Lots of infantry here. Moving up. Damn. Okay. So look at the casualties here. We're taking casualties. The Germans has got 19 victory now. So they are causing some stuff. Here we go. Here is the Bren light machine gun here. Looks like nothing is here. I think we should start moving this machine gun that general direction. This one here. Mortar team? Sure, fire at that mortar team. This Bren is firing there, that's good. This Vickers is actually up and running now, it's firing, it's good. Anti-tank rifle is targeting the armored car, that's good. So is that. Yeah, they sort of realized that firing at that tank was no idea, no point. Looks like these guys are going to be firing smoke. That's not the best, is it? Cancel. Just hide for now. They got 1 heavy explosive round left. Yeah, let's just hide these teams. So they had a very low amount of ammo there. Okay, let's have a look here. What happened? Platoon headquarters, Lieutenant Hardwick hasn't taken any casualties. Sergeant Willis, the squad has taken 2 hits, which is bad. 2 guys down. Sergeant McLeod has taken 1 casualty there. These guys are alright still. These guys are alright. Alright, 2nd platoon here. Man, we should start doing some covering fire here. Help out. Those guys are engaging there. Those guys are moving. Maybe try to get these guys up a bit closer. Crew is sneaking away there, hiding. Wow. This could go either way here, I guess. Just see this last turn here. We're going to end the video, and yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Let's go here and see what happens. Sounds like the Vickers is firing here. Right, the tank is moving. Some Germans are dropping here. Some good incoming fire here. Here we go. Side, yeah, he's moving his flank, his side to us here. That's not very smart. He's just, yeah, 15 millimeter armor there. Lower hull penetration. Yeah, now we can actually knock this tank out. He turned again. The armored car is moving as well. Man, he's flanking us with that Panzer there. Looks like we're targeting the armored car now with the anti-tank rifles. Side upper hull penetration there, that's good. This tank is moving up behind us, man. It's bad. Front turret penetration there. Man, this looks like a pretty big force here. At least 2 or 3 platoons of infantry here. So we hit this armored car a couple of times, penetrating the armor, but looks like they're alright. Infantry moving forward here. That Panzer is moving in to flank us, which is bad news for us. Good news is he's getting closer to our end. Yeah, we're taking casualties here as well. Dang. Okay. Let's quickly just have a look at the anti-tank rifles here. So that team has taken a hit. One guy's dead there. It's not good. That anti-tank team is alright still. Yeah, that Panzer there. Alright, wow. Hope you guys are going to find this exciting here. So, well, thank you guys for watching. So we're doing a bit of a Afrika Korps fight here in the September 42 here, the Germans' last-ditch effort before the Second Battle of El Alamein here. So sort of a reconnaissance fight in the no man's land that's been bombed to shit. So hope you guys are going to be enjoying it. Let's see if our tough, elite, crack British troops here, recon forces, can hold this area, this organized German attack with 2 armored vehicle, a light tank and an armored vehicle, and a bunch of infantry here. Interesting, right? So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next.